Hey guys, welcome back. It's Thursday again, and this time it's a very delicious recipe that I'm going to share with you people. It is the crab gussi. Yes, so let's get started. I'm going to heat up my pan, and I'm going to add a little bit of coconut oil to the pan. So we're going to wait till the oil heats up. I'm going to first add cumin seeds, mustard seeds, fenugreek seeds, fennel seeds also, and about a spoon or 2 spoons of peppercorns. It should be around 10 to 15 of them. And I'm going to add some coriander seeds as well. 2 spoons of that. Now I'm going to add red Kashmiri chilies. You could add the very spicy ones also if you like, but I don't like to keep my gravies too spicy, so I'm going to just add a handful of maybe 10 to 15 red Kashmiri chilies. And I'm going to let this cook well in the oil so that the entire aroma of the spices mixes with the oil. 1 entire coconut that has been grated. This is fresh coconut. We will let all of this cook well. We're going to finely grind this into a paste once the coconut is done. We don't want the coconut to burn, so we're going to let it just turn golden brown. So you guys can see that it's turning a little yellowish brown. At this point, I'm going to add some pearl onions. These have been cleaned and ready. I'm going to cook these also with the coconut till they turn a little soft. And I'm also going to add some freshly chopped garlic. And we're going to let this get nice and brown. So guys, as you can see, the mixture is turned nice and golden brown, and we are going to let this entire mixture cool down. And once it's cooled, I'm going to grind this into a paste. Guys, so my paste is ready, but before I add the paste to the crabs, I'm going to first semi-cook the crabs with some ingredients. So let's get to that. I'm going to take another vessel for the crab cooking, and I'm going to add the remaining oil that I had. I'm going to also add some curry leaves, and I'm going to leave a few for the garnishing. To this, I'm going to add the main hero, the crabs. So while these crabs are cooking on a slow flame in the oil, and I want to tell you that these crabs are about medium sized. Usually for Gussi, the medium sized crabs are excellent because they're very juicy. So these are nicely cleansed crabs that I have added salt to when we finish the cleaning. And I'm going to add a couple of things to this, that is red chili powder. The spices can be added as per your taste and preferences. Some turmeric powder. The same recipe can also be done with prawns, and you could do a prawn gussi. Although prawns will be much faster as per the cooking time. Okay guys, so as you can see, the crabs are semi-cooked, and we're going to check them right before I add the paste to the crabs. Okay, yes, the steam looks pretty nice, and I believe it's really done well because it still has to cook a little bit with the gravy. So my paste is ready. This is the paste that I made from the ingredients that we cooked initially. So I'm going to now add this entire paste of coconut and chilies and all the spices and herbs to the crabs. You have to make sure that you grind the paste really well so that none of these spices bother you when you are enjoying your meal. And I will need to add a little water to this. So what I did was I kept the water in the mixer jar so that it could take off all the masalas from the mixer. And we will add that in a bit. But first I will be stirring away the crabs and letting this entire mixture soak with the crabs. I'm going to cover this for about a few minutes right before I add the water to it and a couple of more ingredients. Okay guys, so while I allowed this to cook, rather steam for a few minutes, I'm going to now go ahead and open the lid and I'm going to add the water that I mixed in the jar. And to this I'm going to add salt. We will add the salt as per the taste since I had already marinated the crabs with a little salt when they were cleansed. And I'm going to give this a very nice mix. And finally, the last two ingredients that I'm going to add to this recipe is kokum. So that's kokum. I'm going to add about 2 spoons of tamarind pulp. And to this I'm going to add one last ingredient. Again, this is optional, you could omit it. This is fresh coconut milk. It's about 2 spoons, so I'm just going to add a little bit of this just to give it that Mangalorean touch. And now I'm going to let this cook on a slow flame with the lid covered. So yes, in a bit our Mangalorean style crab gussi will be ready. If there's any video that you would like me or any recipe that you would like me to make, please go ahead and write it in the comment section down below. If you have not subscribed to my channel, you have missed a lot. So please go ahead and subscribe to it and go back and review the videos I've already done. There are some really good exciting recipes there too. Also, you could follow me on Instagram at Fit with Mehek. So do that. Thank you, and in a bit I'm going to serve this crab gussi on my tray. Till then, we'll let it cook. So guys, it's around 30 minutes that I let the crabs cook on a slow flame. Now we're going to check it right before we serve it. So I'm going to go ahead and open the lid, and this is what it looks like. This is the perfect orange that I wanted the crab to look. That's a sign that your crab has been well cooked in the gravy. So my crabs are ready to be served. So this was about 2 kilos of crabs. Just going to clean that up. So yes, this is what my crab gussi looks like. Thank you once again for being on my channel, and see you next Thursday. Bye bye.